It's just one of those days for me. It's just all like whiny and stuff.
Fitting this whole wiener in your mouth.
Hope you don't find the money strapped to my thigh.
No worries, man. No worries. I can order it for you.
I want you to move to Philadelphia and learn everything about making an authentic Philly cheesesteak.
I'll do my best, sir. Yo, Jackie! How's it hanging, bro? I soaked up Philly like a sponge.
This is my voice one day in Minnesota.
This is my voice a month in Minnesota. Hey, Hody, you're gonna go ice fishing with us down by the lake, right? I just dipped in a cool pie. Ah, my shoes are all covered in cool pie.
You have an amazing body. Are those real?
My boobs? Do you want to touch them?
Really?
Touch them.
Whoa!
How's it going? Flat Earth, holy Jesus,
It turns out the problem is this Chinese-made device.
Curious as to your commercial that you have on TV. I think it's saying the world isn't flat, and I totally took offense to that.
Oh, come on. What are you saying?
Chris, so far, the evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
I know what you want. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think. So we're not done, no matter what anyone says.
You're acting like you're high out of your mind.
Oh gosh, I'm not acting, sir.
Okay.
I am. I'm so stupid. Please, 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 I'm so stupid.
Oh, rim shot!
Grab him, so it's right here. Stop him.
Got it.
Get off, go!
Got the dog. Dog. Got him, Joe.
Oh, look at that.
What kids should know is that marijuana has got more cancer-causing agents than tobacco.
I've got it. Just tell them illegal drugs are bad, so don't mess with them.
Bullshit. Stealing your car. Trying.
David 136, suspect just stole my vehicle.
Welcome in darkness. Welcome to Be On Site. Long time no see, Be On Site. How you doing? And there goes Nicole. Excuse my cop car.
Where'd she go? Is that her right there? There she is.
I'm drinking chicken broth, and it's very hot.
Everybody got a case, she's wiring.
Apparently.
His car is right there. You just stole a police car. You just stole a police car in front of 3 police officers. I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh.
I had a fairly rough day yesterday. That's why there is no updates from me or nothing. I was out of it. I was out of it.
Well, there we go.
Hey, you know what? Our bad. Our bad, you stole a police.
You know what? Don't patronize me.
So I'm gently nursing myself
Take
back.
some fucking accountability for your actions.
I do take
Back to
accountability
health.
for my
Did you
actions.
steal a police car?
I got sick on my way to dialysis.
Give me an
Answer
intern.
the
Dialysis itself was very rough,
We saw
and
you
I
do
was
it.
pretty
No,
much
you didn't
sick
see me
all
do
day
it.
I did.
yesterday.
He did.
I did manage to get up and go to my massage. I really needed that, and fortunately I did not get sick on the way there or on the way back, so that was good. I also want to thank all the new subscribers. to all my platforms. That's awesome. That's awesome. You can find me on Twitch now as well. I'm liking the Twitch platform. I'm liking it. There it is. Okay. Good.
I thought perhaps the end of days was upon us, but it turned out it was just a disoriented old lady in a champagne-colored Toyota Avalon, crashing into my world like DMB circa 1996. Who's got their claws in you, my friend? Into your heart, I'll beat again.
Yeah. Did it. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Yes, I've got my camera off because I'm eating this or drinking. I guess it's not rude to drink in front of you guys, is it? Would you guys think it's rude? I don't think so. Click off. Oh, you bastard. I am doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. So the point of this stream on YouTube and Facebook and Periscope and Twitch is I want your feedback. Here's the thing. I'm taking another sip of my chicken soup. Gosh, that is good. Chicken broth is good. Did I say chicken soup earlier? I meant chicken broth. Alrighty. So the problem is I kind of run out of ideas for content. Nothing. It's not that I haven't run out of ideas. It's just nothing has been interesting me lately. Nothing interests me lately. It's like having cable or Dish Network and you've got 1,000 channels, but you just keep flicking through and nothing is catching your attention. Like everyone, there's so many people doing trending content. Karens, sovereign citizens, and then in the blind field, advocacy and accessibility, and no one's entertaining. Nobody's entertaining me. The only one that I've been watching consistently lately is Police Tube. There's a new Spider-Man bop-up coming out. You know what? Thanks for reminding me. Who was it? Was it Muddy Ya Blind Diva or Ability Mom? Said that they would buy me the Yoda Bop It. Remember it was when it was coming out in Christmas time. They said they would buy it for me to review. So I gotta figure out who that was. I can't remember, and I'm gonna harass them for it. Like, hey, you said I did get some new Star Wars characters, by the way. Behind me, over my right shoulder, is the Snow Speeder from Empire. So it's pretty cool. With Luke and Dak. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's nothing that's interesting me lately. And like I said, PoliceTube, I like his dry humor and his sarcasm. It's a relief. It's funny to see so many people take him that seriously in the comments. It's awesome. So basically, he's like, you could almost call him trolling hardcore serious people. So it works and it's fun. So I like his channel right now. That's about it. What happened with the Yoda one? That's what I'm saying. It's like someone was supposed to buy it for me. I can't remember who it was, but I remember in that live stream that I did, probably this time last year, I was actually talking to you about it in the chat, and you said it'd come out this winter, which would have been last winter. And someone in the chat, either Mutta Ya Blind Diva or Ability Mom of 2 Vlogs, said that they would buy it for me when it comes out so I could review it live. And that never happened. So it's okay. I'm used to being let down. And what was I saying? So I do have a bunch of videos. I've got a bunch. I gotta write them a message. Hold on, just a second. Safari. Do 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 do. Thank you, Real World Police, for the idea. The YouTube channel Real World Police has made this song famous. Let's see if anyone gets this. I am live right now. All right. Am I the only one in here? Possibly. I don't know which YouTube channel you're watching from, but I've got multiple viewers from different platforms. So, and I can't tell who's watching where. I have to guess by the username. Hey, look, it's Gina. I think that's Facebook though, so yes. So far, beyond sight, you are the only one in where you are. Hey, lady. Welcome. Welcome. There's In Darkness, so In Darkness is here. Speaking of In Darkness,
Red 10
standing by. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's keep that cued right there. Music, volume. Bop it, bop it, bop it, bop it, bop it, bop it. Yeah, where's my Yoda bop it? Mutta Ya Blind Diva. If you guys ever see Mutta Ya Blind Diva in the chat, ask her, where is Whistler's Yoda bop it? Baby Yoda bop it, or Grogu bop it. My main one. What about your main one? What are you talking about? Ooh. I wish I knew the future. If I knew the future, I don't think I would have waited so long to go to the hospital last month. Or May. Oh, look, there she is. There's Mutta Ya Blind Diva. Hey, lady. Welcome to the chat. You owe me. I believe it's you that owes me the Baby Yoda Bop It for the review. To do the live review. I honestly can't remember if it was you or somebody else. But I know it's one of my subscribers. I know that for sure. Beyond Sight, my main channel. What do you mean your main channel? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Let's see who this was. Just oh, damn it. It's a fucking voice message. Why do people send me voice messages while I'm live? And you know I'm live. Whatever. I didn't know you had multiple channels like I do. So I'm here because I want to know what ideas you guys have you would like to see me put out. What kind of videos? Are you perfectly content with the regular old accessibility and whatever is out there type videos? Because I'm blind. Why do you watch my channel? Is it for the information? Is it for the content? Or is it because you love me? Ah, yes, it was you, Mutta. I got a good memory. Okay, I will do that. And thank you. That whole video, that whole live stream will be dedicated to you. Because you're just that rad. Cheers, Mutta, says In Darkness. And this Friday, I will be doing a live comparison between the Shure SM7B studio microphone and the Rodecaster Pro, I believe it's called. Supposedly, it is comparable to the Shure SM7B. So I'm going to give it a shot because I didn't like the fact that if you haven't seen it, go to Starlet's channel. And her and I did a live stream last Friday where she was pretty much interviewing me. Let me tell my story. But in the beginning, you'll hear my microphone crap out and I just tap it. And it worked. So I don't like that. Willie Rosado, how are you? How are you doing, Willie? Also try buying a Bop It Classic. You know, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Let's see how the Yoda one goes. Mutta said she'd buy it. Hopefully it's not too much. I watch for revenge. Words. You are loved, my friend. Well, thank you, Willie. I appreciate that. That's good to hear. Honestly. How to tap dance. You know what? I had fun tap dancing. Plus, she was a cutie pie. Ooh, cutie pie. And then actually later on, she went on to get married, and not to me, obviously, and had 2 children. And in the past, you guys may remember me talking about how I knew someone personally who CPS tried to go after her and take her kids because her and her husband were blind. So she fought and won that, obviously. So make the world accessible or die trying. I like that. That's like, it sounds cliche even though it's not, but it will be, because we're gonna start it right now. That's gonna be in the banner position the whole stream. I'm great, says Willie. Good. Awesome. And you're just DJs. Have you ever heard me DJ? if you search DJ Anon, because I used to mess with people. I would get those Anon masks, the anonymous Guy Fawkes masks, and cover the eyes. And people thought that I would be DJing blindfolded, essentially, and had no idea that I was blind until after my set, and I was walking around with my cane. People were like, oh my god. Hey, look, there's Logic Pro X Gaming. Welcome, good sir. Yo, what's happening? Hey, look, Streamlabs is here too. Some Olympus recorders have voice guide. Yeah, the first one that I ever used was a DC-10, way back in the day. Way back. So yeah. So I'm looking for ideas of shit you guys want to see or hear. I don't, and I never have limited myself to blindness specific topics. Doesn't mean I won't cover them. Like I covered the story down in Central America where Huggies has a program where they will 3D print sonograms for blind mothers. That was awesome. I also did the Braille Lego thing. That was cool. Also in Phoenix, the Bomb Squad did a audible Easter egg hunt for blind children. That was cool. So I still cover blindness stuff, obviously. I'm going to be doing, I got a ton of serial impersonator Jeremy DeWitt videos queued up, and that'll probably be my next main Tales from the Tube edition, and it will probably be more than one show because there's so much information. Here is a general timeline. 1999-ish. This Jeremy DeWitt character is 18, and he gets busted for his first impersonating a cop offense. Okay? And ever since that, every year or every other year, he's been ticketed or arrested. In 2005, he was arrested for, how do I say, let's say 6 offense, but replace that I vowel with a different vowel. You know what I'm saying? YouTube algorithm. So he got popped for that, being with a 15-year-old. Did a bunch of time, got out in 2009, started his what's called Metro State Special Services or something like that. Metro State Special Services? Oh man, I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, if you search Metro State, A Day in the Life of Jeremy DeWitt on YouTube, you'll find his channel. The most egotistical sociopath, psychopath you will ever see broadcasting themselves, and it is ridiculous. This guy is just out of control. I believe he's out on bail right now because he failed to register as a 6 offender. Oh, by the way, this takes place in Florida. Go figure. Florida. Oh, Standing in the Wind is here. Hey. We're talking about what kind of content should I put out in the near future, because I look on YouTube right now and I say to myself now that there's nothing on YouTube. Remember we used to do that on TV? There's nothing on TV. Oh my god. Back in the day of cable when we had 6 channels, and then 5 years later when we had hundreds, and then 5 years later when we had thousands, and we're still saying there's nothing on TV. You have many great art forms. I love meeting and learning about other artists are creating. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I have the Olympus DM 720, which is the clock that is accessible. That's cool. Did you do a video on it? Gina. Who do a collab with J Quirk? Are you talking about Joe? Are you talking about Joe JF Quirk the third? Dude, Joe and I are very good friends. He just doesn't return my messages anymore. I have several videos with him on my channel back in December and January. We were supposed to do a podcast together every month, but the guests dried up and they just stopped attending. Hey, look, what up, Chris? Yo, dub. I would love to see a blind guy try to do wheelies. I could do wheelies, that's no problem. Oh, I thought it said stomp on pies. Stop pies on a motorcycle. That I don't get. I don't get stop pies on a motorcycle. Stop. I don't know. Wheelies, no problem. Stop pies. I have no idea. I could try. Whatever it means, I could try. I'll save you a seat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Indeed. I'm sure you'll find entertaining quality content. I mean, the only thing that I find fascinating right now is, like I said earlier, PoliceTube's coverage on Jeremy DeWitt. It's hilarious. It is so funny. So if you got a chance, check out PoliceTube and PoliceTuber. It's kind of a long story. He's got real short videos, so you could binge watch his channel in probably a day. It's really good. I did an over 30-minute review back in February. Okay, February. Oh my god, that's gonna be like 1,000 videos ago for you, right? Because you put out like 20 videos a day. I thought it was stomping on pies too. Lol. That's funny. I really want to find someone to do like a weekly show with. I like having a person on with me, but I'm trying to be nice. But well, I'm trying to say this so it sounds nice rather than sounds like Whistler. Right. But they gotta be, I don't know how to put it. I guess a clone of me, but with opposite views. That way we can have a discussion. Oh, I got a COVID test today because I got the surgery on Wednesday. So you gotta get tested now 4 days before procedures. I forgot it. Even though it was just last month, the last time I had a COVID test, they stick this thing into each nostril and so they put it in, and as soon as they feel resistance, they stop, and they leave it there for like 4 seconds. And those 4 seconds, when that thing's sticking into the base of your frontal lobe, is just the most annoying. Jeremy DeWitt is how to summon. Do you know who Jeremy DeWitt is in Darkness? Because that's kind of funny. Mike the Cop too. I mean, I forgot about Mike the Cop. I haven't seen any in my news feed. That's why. That's another thing too. I hate the YouTube algorithm and how it suggests videos. It's just super annoying. Like, what about all the old stuff that I used to watch and similar videos to those? Why don't those show up anymore? That's why I stopped watching them, because they stopped showing up, all because I watched a different type of video. What is your opinion on Chromebooks? Don't buy it. That's my opinion. Buy Mac. Especially with the new M1 chips and the MX chips coming out soon. Whoo! Oof. Yeah, buddy. I mean, Chromebook is basically like an e-machine. So everything's cloud stored. I want the option of cloud storage or local storage. So I will never go with anything that is one or the other. I seen a guy yell at JD. LMAO. LMAO. Hey, you know Patty Mayo is a fraud as well? What surgery? Swab your own brain? How? Yeah, fuck that. How would you swab your own brain? Fuck that. No way. I'm getting a fistula put in. Right here. In my wrist. Don't worry. I'm gonna record it. I didn't care if my Chromebook says standing in the wind. There you go. Be on site. I didn't do many videos. And you did a stream. You okay? I mean, hey, if it works for you, then it works for you. It all depends on what the individual needs to accomplish. You aren't on video. Oh, right! I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Links. I forgot because I turned off my camera because I was drinking my chicken broth. And I don't know, I thought it'd be rude for me to be drinking my meal in front of you guys. As if I was eating a meal in front of you guys. I don't know. I asked earlier, but nobody answered, so I just left it off because I forgot. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and... Dun, 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 boom, boom. Not literally my own. It feels like it though. That's what I'm saying. It's like I feel as if when the nurse sticks it in my nose, they could see the stick or whatever it is past my eye, like they're looking into my eye. They can see the stick go up my eye into my brain. That's what it feels like. I see your silhouette. Your light must be off. Hey Siri, turn on my studio lights. Okay. There we go. Another thing I forgot. Man, I'm just fucking up all kinds of left and right today. Windows 11 is gonna... Oh yeah? My Mac supports iOS apps. Nah. Nah. Just saying. Like right now, can you hear? So every time I got a program called Loud Typer, and so it makes those sounds just like your iPhone when you type. When is Windows 11 coming out anyway? I heard a lot of people are not too happy with it, like any other Windows program. Oh, there it is. You hear the popping? I feel like I'm popping bubble wrap. Kind of cool. Yeah, man, sounds like it's a drive-through, so you have to swab yourself. Wait, if it's a our drive-throughs are actually all taken down now. I actually went there today, and they were taking the tents down for the drive-through. We had to go inside. So, Karens, that trend came and went. Soft sits, they're so stupid. The thing is, like, I could cover anything, but I need to be able to tolerate it. And I cannot tolerate the stupidity that comes out of the mouths of Moorish and soft sits. It's just stupidity on a whole new level. It's really sad. Between October and December of this year. Oh, Windows 11. Okay, so that means the beta is going on right now. Probably a public beta too. Yeah, if you look at Linus Tech Tips or what's the other one? Luke something or other. So I do watch more than just a few channels. They were reviewing Windows 11. See, when I think of a topic, then I can think of channels that I've watched that have covered it. Oh, you know what's a good channel? Cold Fusion. Have you guys ever watched Cold Fusion? He's cool. He's cool. What up, ability? And arterial venous fistula. I don't know. I know what they have to do is they connect my main artery into the vein on the other side of my wrist. And then that's where the access point will be. That's all I know. Yo, 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 ability mom. Ability mommy of 2 vlogs. We are discussing what you guys want to see on my channel. Probably the same for the bop that I mentioned. What's the same? Like, release time? I don't get it. Oof. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Let's see. Now you guys know my code to my iPhone. Just saying. I like how people selectively check messages. AV fistula. That's good to know because I'm going to title the video how to perform whatever you just said, an AV fistula, or how to... I really want to target it to the medical community so I get more views, basically clickbaiting them. Like my purse string suture video. How to perform a purse string suture. Yeah, says Beyonce. Well, actually, my screen reader said, yeah. Just like that. I'm always selective on Facebook, on messages. I'm always selective on messages. Yeah, I can never get a hold of you. So... medical vids do get a lot of... yeah, exactly. Exactly. I wish that I would have gotten all my procedures on video. Going back to all my eye surgeries up until recent. I can't wait. I'm going to try. I'm guessing that they're going to put me under completely for my kidney pancreas transplant though. If not, I am definitely going to record that by myself. I think that'll be so funny. I'll be completely wide open. I can't see it, right? So the whole visual aspect of pain won't register. I'm not going to feel anything, so I'm not going to see anything, so I'm not going to feel anything through vision. I think it'd be just really funny to have myself record the operation. Like, how the hell did he do that? That'd be funny. You would definitely be out for a transplant, lol. Yeah, that's... I'm 98% certain that I would be totally out. That'll suck. But I know for major surgeries like that, they record it. I don't know if there's any audio though. That's the thing. I know there'll be video. They have to for liability reasons. You guys don't have any ideas of what I should cover? Or what I should do in the future for this channel? Should I just not do any videos anymore? I can do collabs with people, like edit their videos for them. I don't mind doing that. I did like 7 videos for Starlet. Every single one of her workout videos, I did those. And I did one of her unboxings. So you guys should go watch those. Pop, 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 pop. So who, okay, Standing in the Wind, you're watching on YouTube. Ability Mom, I think you're watching on YouTube. Beyond Sights on YouTube. In Darkness, you're on YouTube. Who else is, oh, Mutta, You Blind Diva, that's YouTube. Gina, I don't know if that's Facebook or YouTube. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Or at least record. Yeah, I guess I could try. And once I pass out, I'll just tell them, hey, once I pass out, take my phone and press the up volume button. That stops the recording. That would be funny. That would be funny. Drug me pleasiologist. Hey, there's Mutta. You did good on those editing. Watch them. Smiley. Well, thank you. Thank you. I wonder how the visuals were though. Like, how much sight do you have? Hey, there's Gina. I'm watching from Facebook. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Gina. You know you're white when someone thinks you're albino. So, I should join some albino groups, apparently. What? YouTube keeps flashing every time you do a live broadcast. What do you mean flashing? Yeah, flashing. I don't know what that means. Is that some kind of UK phrase that I'm just not hip to? I don't get it. Every time YouTube keeps flashing. I don't know what that means. Sorry, Gina. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, see? Here's Police 2. Let's watch this one because I want to watch it. YouTube. Text fields. There we go. Police Tube 15 Part 15 Part 15 Jeremy DeWitt. I don't know if there's an E or not. I don't know. Website analysis. Alright. Headings. There we go. Part 15. Pause that. No flash on here, though. If you weren't killed, you could remove it. Yeah, right. Get kicked off YouTube real quick. Haven't used it? No, I'm not. Share. Share. Oh, Chrome tab. 9, part 15. Share audio. Share. Why this?
You know, we come out here for the winter to be with you, and it's...
Mute that. There, skip ads.
Hey, thanks for watching Police Tube. We're watching part 15 called The Red Flags. This is the JeremyDeWittCase.com defunct website, archived by Police Tube right here on YouTube. So this page was published again March 15th, 2020, the same as the last few pages here. And it starts off with a quote by Gavin DeBecker. It says, "Intuition is always right in at least two important ways. It is always in response to something, and it always has your best interest at heart." That's an interesting quote, because who would have wrote that quote about intuition? I think this is talking about Jennifer Burton's intuition from when she first...
Okay, so you know Jennifer Burton is his most likely ex-girlfriend, who he met in 2018 on a website called Ashley Madison. And if you look up Ashley Madison, it's a dating site for married people who want to cheat on their spouses. So, Jeremy is currently married and has been since the early 2000s.
First met Jeremy, and that's an indication to me that this website is authored by Jennifer, although the actual author is unknown. So let's go ahead and read what it says here. It goes on to say, this was a quote from Gavin DeBecker.
Oh, I need to, before I forget, hey, check out her new website. So I dated a police impersonator.com. Just found it today. Will answer your question about her Patreon silence. Whoops, that's not supposed to silence. Silence. What the fuck? Oh crap. Oh crap. Patreon silence. Yay, it only took me 3 times. Comment. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. There.
Author of the bestseller The Gift of Fear, Survival Signals That Protect Us from Violence. Gavin DeBecker is a security expert who evaluates threats and has protected celebrities and former U.S. presidents. He advises everyone from law enforcement to victims of domestic violence. Intuition, discernment, gut instinct, a sixth sense are some of the terms used to describe an imbalance in energy, and having the insight to feel what is actually happiness, or having the insight to feel what is actually happening is different from what we are being told is happening. In 1998, mobile cashier Cassandra had a feeling something wasn't quite right about the story she was being told by Jeremy DeWitt, who at the time claimed he was a member of law enforcement. Cassandra stated something.
Hold on a second. What is this? You can't see me on YouTube, but you can see me on Facebook. That is weird because it's all coming from the same source. That is interesting. I have no idea why that is. I had to make about the something you mentioned earlier. Okay, no worries. Do your thing, man. Don't let me stop you. Bop it. How lovely. Don't stop. Waters Above was a good album. If you guys haven't, Gina, hey, In Darkness, put your link to your album so Gina can check it out. That would be awesome.
Told her he wasn't really a police officer, but
if you
instead
don't
of
mind.
trusting her own instincts, she continued to listen to Jeremy as he allegedly
Somebody put In
tried-
Darkness's link so we can... Actually, you know what? Could somebody email me? Excuse me. Email me the link. Email. What's it saying? Shit. Email me the. I can find it. What am I saying? I'm asking someone to email me the link to In Darkness's YouTube channel because it just hit me, so I may forget that I want his link, their link. It's a band. In Darkness is a band. You guys gotta listen.
Tried to convince her what she was seeing wasn't what was occurring. Manipulation can be seen in a child as young as 2 years old, unable to verbalize his wants and needs as well as an adult. A toddler is still able to learn how to get a response from his parents. He throws himself on the ground or holds his breath because mom and dad run in circles to stop the behavior. I think she's saying he because she's equating this child to be Jeremy DeWitt, basically. As an adult, Manipulative lies work best when someone is confident in their lying. Having the ability to make someone feel guilty for...
This guy, you guys, y'all. I'm trying not to say guys anymore because, I don't know, it's kind of weird thinking of a girl as a guy. Anyway, y'all, everyone. Hey, everyone. This... Hi, kitty. Bug. Meow. He's such a POS. He is like the not only is he a police impersonator, but even on his YouTube channel, on his own body cams, has he told people that he was in special forces, he was a major in the army, and he jumped in Fallujah, which is odd that he would say that because nobody has jumped in Fallujah, and he has never provided his DD-214, so he has no way to prove that he was in the service. And he's gone back and forth between both. Like, no, I wasn't actually I didn't actually serve in the military, but yet he's told many people that he has, and he was shooting the shit with another veteran who was going to hire him for his funeral escort services. That's what Metro State is. It's supposed to be funeral escort, which, by the way, his last court ruling, the judge said, nope, no more, shutting you down. You have to sell everything. So you can actually go on eBay and find his mom's account, by the way. His mom's eBay account is selling all of their Metro State stuff. Their motorcycles, their cars, their helmets, their uniforms, everything is all being sold. So so he practices stolen valor too, and he's proud of it.
Believing their intuition and not the shaky story presented in front of them
that bothers me more than impersonating a police officer, is that stolen valor.
Another layer of how cunning a calculating person can be. In society, we believe we are all the same. No one would ever do action A because we would never do action A. No one would ever lie about action B because we would never lie about action B. No one would be capable of hurting person C because we would never hurt person C. So the author here talks about doing action A, lying about action B, and hurting person C. That's an interesting combination that they're putting together there.
Yeah.
The website goes on to read,
sense.
The need to rationalize what we see in front of us is common. Cassandra at the mobile gas station saw a man wearing a police badge with lights in his dashboard, and she listened as he said he was a police officer. He looked right, but it didn't feel right. A normal person would question why anyone would lie about something so big and so easy to
And the weapon that he carries, which has no identifying marker to distinguish itself from a real firearm, is a pepperball gun, right? He carries, or carried, an all black one. Now, this is post 2010. Now remember, he was already convicted. He's already a convicted felon for the 6 offense, right? From 2005. So he's not even supposed to be carrying a pepperball gun. But so check this out. He had a contention about being arrested for carrying a concealed weapon. Even though, so his argument was because it's on his hip in the holster, it's in plain view. Well, here's the thing. If you're carrying a gun in a holster, you're not going to be able to tell if it's real or a colored tipped or a colored slide pepperball gun because it's being concealed by the holster. So his argument is, it's in plain view, it's in plain view, it's in plain view. I've got that video as well. It's kind of funny. This guy named Sergeant Vidler is the one that arrested him. Excuse me. And Jeremy claimed that Sergeant Vidler dragged him down the freeway by the helmet that was strapped to his head. And so there's 2 points of view. 3 points of view. There's the dash cam, there's Vidler's body cam, and there's even Jeremy DeWitt's own body cam, and it doesn't show anything of the sort.
Let's prove. A manipulative person hopes these doubts spin around a normal person's mind, and the manipulative person hopes the questions last long enough for them to slink away after they have committed their crimes. According to court documents, Jennifer Burton said everything was going well with Jeremy DeWitt. The problem was something didn't feel right. Jennifer had the same reaction as Cassandra 20 years earlier. She was being presented with what looked right but felt wrong. In an affidavit, she said she knew the name she was being given wasn't correct. After a recent date in April 2018, Jennifer looked up Jay DeWitt and Orlando, Florida in a Google search, and she couldn't find a match. After checking a series of male names beginning with J plus Jeremy DeWitt's fictitious last name, Jennifer was finally able to find Jeremy DeWitt's Florida Department of Law Enforcement sex offender flyer.
Oh, yeah. And he also got arrested for basically using his roommate's ID and social security number to go get his own ID with his picture and his roommate's name on it so he can go to Egypt. His wife is from Egypt, by the way.
Now, this is partially incorrect because it says after a recent date in April 2018, Jennifer looked up Jay DeWitt. But according to the police document that was filed by Jennifer on April 3rd, 2018, she says that she looked up Jay DeWitt on March 27th of 2018, that night. And she went to the police the next day, but then she went home and got more evidence and filed an actual police report April 3rd of 2018. So I don't know about this recent date. The website goes on to continue. Jennifer claims she was shocked, and she called Orange County Sheriff's Office because she was concerned. She met Detective Michael Mas.
No medical exams on policies under $1 million.
A friend recommended getting life insurance through Ethos. Best decision ever.
For around $1 a day, I got $300,000.
Mastrangelo, Michael
Damn
Mastrangelo,
ads.
the officer Jeremy DeWitt was to report all registration changes to. Jennifer was asked by law enforcement to collect as much information as she could when she was around Jeremy without placing herself in danger. So this is very interesting because March 27th, she did it with Jeremy, and then she went home and looked him up that night, and on the 28th, she went into law enforcement. And that's when she met with Detective, and that's
their relationship is insane. Is insane. When he was in jail, she was posting videos that basically incriminated him of all these offenses. She uploaded them to the main Metro State channel. Yet she still continues to date him. So it's this weird relationship that she's reporting on what he does illegally, but yet she still dates him. So yeah, it's just it's a weird, super weird relationship.
when he told her, and they told her to collect evidence, and that's when she went and recorded those videos that she recently released on the Metro State channel, which she recently removed, where Jeremy DeWitt's hooking up the lights and playing with his pepper ball gun and saying that he's allowed to pull people over and that he was dismantling bombs overseas. That is on March 28th, 29th, 30th, and April 1st. And then during that weekend, April 1st is basically when Jennifer wrote out a statement and went into the police department on April 3rd and filed it. So that's very interesting that she was acting as a confidential informant before, just days after she had first met Jeremy. I'm going to read that again here. It says, Jennifer was asked by law enforcement to collect as much information as she could when she was around Jeremy.
See, now this website that he's reading from, JeremyDeWittCase.com, which is no longer available. It's been taken down. The speculation is that Jennifer, his girlfriend, maybe ex-girlfriend, is the author of the website. And little things like what he just said makes it seem that way, because that's like inside knowledge. Like, nowhere is it going to be revealed, at least in any court documents or police reports, that Jennifer is a CI. I mean, she wouldn't be confidential if it's public knowledge, you know? So things like that make it seem like she wrote this.
So at this point, she was acting as a confidential informant. And this is March 29th of 2018, just a couple...
Let me get to the chat. I don't want to forget about you guys. Words. Maybe they mean because you are on screen share right now. I don't know, because I wasn't on screen share earlier. Whoa, sweet, it's heavy like water, you saying? There's in Darkness's channel. Thank you, Standing. Appreciate it. You are still centered on the comment section and the screen share. I don't get it. On the comment section? What do you mean? Stolen valor boils my blood. Hell yeah. Thank you, Standing in. You are very welcome. Is JD from... Yes, he is from Central Florida. I believe Orange County or Osceola County. One of the two. So, yeah, go figure, Florida, right?
Days after she met him. Then it has text messages here. Oh, here it is. It says, this was one of the last texts she sent to Jeremy before his arrest on April 7th. He says, okay. She says, baby, I know you're busy, but can you send me a picture in uniform? I love the way you look in it. It's so sexy. And that's when he sent her this picture of him standing next to...
What's crazy is, like, any normal person would have detected that comment. Hey, baby, can you send me a picture of you in uniform? I find it so sexy. That's bullshit. No normal person would have bought that. But his ego was so fed by that question, he had to. He had to.
Brevard County Sheriff, and he's in full dress uniform. You know, he's associated with the sheriff. He has all these pictures of him standing next to the sheriff. That's a whole nother thing, but he is connected with the sheriff. So that's very interesting.
And the mayor, apparently, too.
And the reason that she asked him for this, the reason Jennifer asked him for this message is because she is collecting evidence against him. That's what I just recently predicted in one of my videos where I was talking about this image and why she asked for it. It says here, what Jeremy DeWitt didn't know at the time was Jennifer was sitting in front of a police detective when she made the request for the photo. Exactly. She was a confidential informant sitting in front of the detective. I knew it. I knew it. When asked what else she knew about Jeremy DeWitt and his business, Metro State Special Services, Jennifer stated Jeremy and his employees were pulling motorists over, according to court documents. This part of her statement wouldn't be investigated or shared with other members of law enforcement for another year and a half. Now, that's not necessarily true, because she wrote it out in a statement, and that statement was provided to law enforcement April 3rd of 2018. Oh, this part of her statement wouldn't be investigated or shared with other members of law enforcement for a year and a half. Okay, gotcha. And then it has 3 comments down here below that you can look up. Cassandra would be very interesting to talk to. So this has been part 15, called The Red Flags, from the Jeremy DeWitt case. I appreciate you watching here.
So what he is doing, what's part 15? There's 100 parts. 100 parts to this. And he's been uploading them every other hour or so. So what he's doing is each part is a page from that website that's taken down, the JeremyDewittCase.com. Yeah, so let me get his link. There we go. Whoops. Let's like it first. Hey. Where's his link? Oh, there we go.
In about 2002, a fake commando was to be sent to prison by a court for a crime that he committed.
This is his. When you click on his channel, this is the video that pops up.
This man
I've never seen this before, by the way.
promptly escaped from the maximum security stockade to the Central Orlando, Florida underground. Today, still wanted by the government, he survives as a police impersonator. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire Metro State.
The A-Team. That's hilarious. That's funny. Alrighty. So you couldn't see the guy's vid for a bit? I don't understand why. Poke grease. Yeah, he would. For sure. Don't forget to stick your finger on the warm like button. Yeah. Okay, here's the link to PoliceTube in case you guys want it. It's in the chat. In the chat now. In the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops. Oh crap. Hold on. Crap. Where's... Where's the videos? There we go. Videos. Part 15. Oh, I don't think I saw port 14. I know I saw 13. I don't remember 14. I'll have to watch that after. Day in the life. That just... to me, he's really funny. Even though it's really dry, and you kind of have to have been watching him for a while to follow his humor, but it's really funny. Let's... what time is it? 3:58. Oh my god, it's been an hour already? Wow. Wow. And I still have no ideas from any of you what kind of content to do. What do you want to see? What do you want to see me cover? That's why we're here. Here. Like it says in the description box, if you don't want to publicly put what you want me to cover, you can email me too. So don't be bashful. If you email me, I won't mention your name. So, what's the word? What is the word? War. Out of the 6 of you watching, someone's got to have an idea. Come on. Come on. Make the world accessible or die trying. That's right. Celebrity descriptions are always funny. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of copyrights on those, unfortunately. I just have to find alternative video sources. But okay, so that's a let me write this down. Possible topic ideas for content. What do they look like? What else? What else? What else? I did pretty good on those too, from what I remember. I did pretty good. Dun. What is that noise? What is the noise? You know what I saw the other day? On YouTube, an ad for Domino's. And they had Avoid the Noid back. The Noid is back. Remember that from the 90s? Avoid the Noid? I don't even know what he was. It was like some dude in a rabbit suit or something, totally cracked out of his mind, smoking a meth pipe. Come on, people. Come on, people. Help me out. Got to brainstorm. Can't think on the spot. But we've been here for over an hour. Everybody else just left like, nah, I don't got nothing. I'll watch. I'm not going to participate in the chat, but I'll watch. And that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Bum, bum, bum. 4:03. I should probably get off now. If you haven't watched it, go to youtube.com/StarletSoul and watch my interview there from his live stream on Friday. And it was called what was it called? How We Got Where We Are Today. I think that's it. Hold on. Let's look it up, shall we? Shall we? Starlet. How we got to where we are. I think that was it. How we ever got to where we are. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Hello, lady. Let me get this link for you. Well, you are a tad intimidating. Get over it. Okay, here's a link to my video interview on Starlet. Go. Send. Go. Go. I'm not intimidating. If I was so intimidating, why don't oh, maybe that's because I'm intimidating. Okay, never mind. That's a bad example. I don't think I'm intimidating. Even though I've heard that before. They're just all wrong. Yes, sir, you can be. Whatever. What is it about me that is intimidating? Because I have an idea, and it's uncomfortable for people to deal with people like me. Blunt, straight to the point. Like, okay, you know when you know something for a fact. Let's say someone asks you a question. And okay. What color is the sky? We all know it's blue, right? There are the people that will say, that's a good question. Well, and they'll beat around the bush for a good 5-10 minutes, like, well, it's blue. And then you got the other people like, it's blue. And that certainty really throws people off sometimes. Kilts. That's why no one invades Canada. FAFO. What's FAFO? FAFO. I don't know what that stands for. But I didn't know Canadians wore kilts. That's pretty cool. What about daily stuff? You know, I was thinking of doing the daily stuff. I used to reserve that for Periscope. But I could do daily stuff. Let me write it down. Let me add it to the list. That'd basically be a vlog. Daily vlogs. Got it. Your intelligence can be intimidating to a simple-minded folk. Oh. You know that... Yeah. Pretty much all my exes have said that too. It's interesting. Obnoxious kids are intimidating. This guy just keeps it real. That is so true. Obnoxious kids are intimidating. Funk around and find it. Oh, okay. All right. I'm down with that. What was the other one? FOMO. Fear of missing out. Wearing kilts. I'm wearing a kilt right now. Don't you know it? Leah's new shirt says, "Yo, Fao, FAFO, Fafo, FAFO." Oh, you should talk about the NFB, the nonsense. Yeah, SA. Okay, yes, that I would be willing to, because my personal opinion about the NFB as well as the CCB and AFB or ACB, whatever, is they're all bullshit. They are all bullshit. They want your money. They want to be the ones that represent all blind people. And clearly they're not. So, yes, NFB. SH. Okay. Thank you, ability. That's a good one. Damn it, you can't say things like that. Damn it, you can't say things like that. Like what? I love you, face of the joy, I agree. Okay, so that's what, 3 topics? You guys are doing good. Yep, that's 3 suggestions. Awesome. That's a good starting point, because then I can work from that as well. You can't say you're wearing a... Why not? But I am. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. What? What? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Ah, damn. I want to know where your friends. Venmo offered me a credit card. Should I take it? Oh, geez. Excuse me. Testing accessibility on dating sites. That's interesting. I'm gonna write it down anyway, because it sounds interesting. Testing accessibility. Oopsie. Damn it. Accessibility on dating sites. That'll be interesting because I've actually never been on a dating site. So so if you've ever experienced a website or an application as it went through accessibility changes, it's really different. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like when I come into something that's already accessible and everything works just fine, it makes for a good experience. But as you go through the accessibility growing up, I guess you'd say, of a website or a program application, it's different. I don't know how to explain it. You know, why not? Dating sites, that might be good. I should try one for once. But don't they all cost money? I mean, I guess it depends on how much it costs. If it's like a monthly thing, then I'm gonna have to start getting some super chats or something to do those. Or I'd prefer PayPal, but super chats, they take too much from you. YouTube period takes too much from us. Never used a dating site, but I'm curious. I'll just Google it. I'm gonna Google dating sites. Maybe. Dating websites. Should I do for the blind? The fuck did that come from? Should I do for the blind or just dating sites in general? I'll just do dating sites in general. Okay, let's check out the ads. Top 10 best dating apps. Zeus. Christian dating sites. No, thank you. Oh, Zeus. Whatever the fuck that is. Senior dating sites. Not quite there. Zeus again. 5 best. High quality dating site? What the fuck is that? Okay, search results. Oh god, Tinder. CNET. Let's go there. Let's go to CNET. What? What just happened? No idea, never know what. I think they have trials. How did it do this? There, okay. Whew. July 12th, 2021. So not that long ago. Socially distancing strolls through the park. Wow. People are that afraid of touching each other. Come on. Zoom? Really? Zoom? What? Let's tell you a story. I didn't email. Okay, here's an overview. So these are all based on this woman's personal experiences. Here we go, the best dating sites. Bumble. Tinder. Wait. Okay, Cupid. Hinge. Coffee Meets Bagel. I don't know what that says. What? Whoa. Her. That's for lesbian, bisexual, and queer women. Guess I won't be going to that one. Clover. Confirming a date. Plenty of Fish. Best for conversations. Match. Best for money to spend money. eHarmony. Oh, yeah, I've heard of eHarmony. Best for marriage seekers. And that's it. Alright, what do you guys want me to try? Hey, look, there's Talented HV. Talented H. V. How you doing? Haley Bop It HV H.V Bop It. Haley Bop It. Cheers, Talented, says Haley, says in darkness, sorry. Oh, look, there's Starlit. Lady, welcome. Socially distancing picnics. I don't. What a fucking joke. God damn. I mean, if you're that concerned, get vaccinated. Wear a mask, whatever. Holding hands is not going to give you COVID. Sorry. Blah, excuse me. Wow, there are so many. Yeah, I haven't even heard of most of these. Ireland is socially distant. It is. It is very socially distant. That's why there's no one in Ireland that has COVID. Not. I wish. I cannot stand dating sites. You're welcome for that. Well, see, so the whole point of this stream, since you came in so late, is I'm trying to find what kind of content to do. Because I was comparing it to like back in the day when we had like 6 channels. Oh, there's nothing on TV. And then 5 years later, we got cable. And there's a few hundred channels. Oh, there's nothing on TV. And then you got a dish of some, and with thousands of channels. You're like, there's nothing on. That's how I'm with YouTube right now. There's nothing that is interesting to me on YouTube except one channel right now, and I don't know what to. I don't know what to cover. I'm tired of seeing accessibility stuff, honestly. And reviews by people who don't really give a shit, but they were given a product or they were given a sponsorship to review a product. We know quite a few of them. You know what I'm saying. And I'm tired of the soft sits. I'm tired of the Karens. I'm tired of the conspiracy theories that are all dead. There's nothing new right now. Nothing new. So this is what I got so far from the crowd. I got what do they look like? Bring that back. That series back. Daily vlogs. The NFB sexual harassment. Oh, I said it. Damn it. The NFB-SH controversy. And then what I'm doing right now is basically testing accessibility on dating sites. So that's what I got so far. Is there a Christian headbanger one? No, but did you know there is a genre of music called Christian death metal? Get your ass to Ireland in this live stream, which that would be awesome. I would love to do that. Lol, you're a funny whistler. You're dealing with some kind of cold. I'm not dealing with a cold, but maybe you are. I was out yesterday. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but you came in late as well, so I'll repeat it. I got extremely sick on the way to dialysis, and for some reason dialysis really put me under. I did manage to go get my massage, and that helped a little, but I was sick all day yesterday, and I didn't wake up until like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, starving. Just absolutely starving. So I've been out of it. Faced with tears of joy, says yo. Tell us how you really feel, Whistler. I hear you. Sorry for being late. It's okay. I demand you stream a concert with In Darkness and Delilah. I don't know who Delilah is, but In Darkness would be awesome. I don't think my phone could take them rocking the house because it might bust the phone. Oops. Yeah, I'm not a death metal girl. Whoa, we need a cruise ship for the hell yeah. Haha. Reverse Titanic Voyage Tour with DJ Whistler. I could see that. You know, I've actually been thinking about doing DJing again, but I sold my QSC setup, K-Series QSC setup, last, I want to say January or February, just before COVID hit. I was so lucky because I sold them to DJ, I'm not going to say his name, one of my friends. And the problem is when COVID hit, there's no DJ work. So I kind of lucked out, but I sold my speakers and I don't know if you guys have ever heard QSC K-Series speakers, but oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, says Starlet. Yeah, it was shitty. Yesterday was just shitty. Yes, I'm dealing with a cold of some sort. That sucks. Take a Q-tip and shove it up your nose hole on each side until you feel resistance. That's how I felt this morning because I had to get a COVID test. Fiddle, sorry. Fiddle, sorry. Hey, there's Gina. Gina's back. What is this? The ADA. Does it need rewriting? Does current legislation within the ADA represent American disabled people, including including the BVI? Oh, blind and visually impaired, maybe. Anymore, that's something I think could be up for discussion. God, ADA, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a doozy. I'll write it down. I will write that down. Does the ADA still represent today's blind and VI? Hide, wait, what? Hide current comment? What the fuck is that? Why? Why does that say hide current comments? I don't understand. In Darkness. and me playing the fiddle show. Deidre, right? Not Delilah, but Deidre. Are you talking about the name of my fiddle? Deidre is her name. I can't believe you forgot that. My mom had to have those things were so uncomfortable. Oof, I forgot. And I just had one in June when I was in the hospital, right? And I don't know what it was, but I think I had an upset nurse or maybe ragging or something, because she shoved that thing in my nose so hard and then left it there. Like before, they didn't leave it there. She just went up, swabbed, pulled it out. But today, she shoved it up my fucking nose hole, through my eye, into my frontal lobe, and let it sit there for 4 seconds. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh man, yes, Deidre, I'm sorry. Yeah, no worries. No worries. There's that hide current comment thing again. I don't know what that means. What is that? Oh, I wonder if it's for make the world accessible or die trying comment that's on the banner. Probably. She left it there while sneaking and peek up your kill. Probably. Whoa. Deidre. Now what? Oh, that's funny. You remember when I said Venmo offered me a credit card? I just got an email from PayPal offering me a credit card. Although they offer that to everybody, so I'm not special. I get that same email every goddamn week. So annoying. Shit. Wow, Periscope blocked my last comment because they think it's spam, even though it's from me. Okay. Nurses are naughty creatures, beware. Tell everyone, good luck, Whistler, with coming up with content. Well, thank you. Tell everyone what? Oh, that's why I do streams, because everyone should watch. What time is it now? 4:33. I'm gonna stop at 4:45 because that means that'll be 2 hours. So, if you got any other ideas, now's the time. Now's the time. Which dating site should I try? Venmo is pretty much oh, I did not know that. No, I take that back. I did know that. I didn't file it away in my saved file memory bank. I remember when I was signing up for Venmo, because that's what my massage therapist takes. There's something mentioned in there of PayPal. PayPal probably owns Venmo. Later, Haley, be well. Oh, she's leaving? Is that what that was? What? How does that... Oh, Till. Talk to you later. Okay, bye, Haley. Bye. Do 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 do. Tinder. Isn't Tinder a mobile only app though? I don't know if I want that shit on my phone. Oh, I'll use my other phone. I'll use my AT&T gave me a free iPhone 11 if I changed my plan and save me some money. Mail order brides. I'm not gonna order a bride. No way. I mean, I love the Russian accent, but I'm not gonna do mail order bride. Are there mail order? I'm sure there are. There has to be. I mean, there are just as insecure dudes as there are women. FBI app. Yeah! I'm gonna apply for the FBI Live. Hell yeah. I like that idea. I don't know if that's where you're going with that in darkness, but we're gonna make that happen. Apply to the FBI. Okay. That's gonna be a good one, I think. We'll see how that goes. Yes, PayPal owns Venmo. CIA application. CIA or I think out of all of them, I think I'd have a better chance at the FBI. As in, FBI is probably the easiest out of all of those agencies to get into. But you know what? Yeah, let's do CIA. Well, let's just do them all. Why not? FBI, comma, CIA, comma, NSA, comma, DHS, what? DIA, that's what I was thinking of. DIA, let's do MI, NI. I almost went into the MI back when I applied for the Marines and got in. Lol, says Ability Mom. Yes, sir. Very cool. He would probably get the job. Wouldn't that be freaky if I did? Oh, by the way, I'm blind. That's good. You can't see our red papers. You should try the military while you're at it. Like I just said, I went into the Marines back in '97. Space Force. Oh yeah, Space Force. Space Force. Yeah, yeah. Space Force. Space Force. Can you imagine being in the intelligence branch, intelligence arm of the Space Force? Oh my God. Yes. What's genius? Did I miss something? Oh, you should try the military, that one. Okay. Apparently that's genius. What is this? Did you know there's only one Flat U list? What is that? Flat U list. Flatulist? What? In the world? What is that? What is flatulist? Or flat U list? I don't know. If Wizard's channel disappears, we know you joined the CIA. Exactly. Or just if I ghost y'all, then you know. Or I've been ghosted, or I got disappeared. Most likely I got disappeared. Got 5 minutes. And I'm gonna bounce. 5 minutes! And I'm bouncing. Oops. Ooh, shit. There we go. Bounce. I haven't heard this track in a while. My neighbor's been mad at his wife for sunbathing nude. I'm personally on the fence. I would be on the fence too. Looking over. I'll leave any more ideas in the comment section. Okie dokie. Thank you. Don't bounce too high and hurt yourself. Yeah, I might knock over some of my Star Wars figures. Did you guys see my new Star Wars thing? Over my right shoulder. It's the snow speeder. It's Luke Skywalker's snow speeder. And I got Dak as well. He dies. He gets shot by a big ass laser. You all have a blessed day, standing. You too, thanks for coming in. I appreciate all y'all being here. Got a nice list going too, so thank you. You know what I need to do? I need to close this. Desktop content shared. What? Why? There should be nothing being shared. Yeah, there's nothing shared. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Should we do? Yeah, let's do. Let's do a video. Goodness gracious. No. Crap. Crap. Whew. I wasn't ready for that. Gotta rewind. Rewind. Alright, last comments. Let me mark this. Yes. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Last comments. Hit me. That's what she said. You two in darkness. Love that banner. Yeah, yeah. Make the world accessible or die trying. Take care, care. Yes, yes. Okay, now we're gonna get out of here. Now? Yes, there we go. Take care, everybody.